Hello, good morning students. How are you all? Fine? Good. Last week we were studying about a poem, I would like to be a lighthouse. Poet is saying that if I will become a lighthouse, all scrubbed and painted white, if the color is made clean, okay, walls of the lighthouse is made clean, scrubbed and cleaned and painted with white color. I would like to be, Dinagini poet is saying that I would like to be a lighthouse and stay awake all night. I will stay awake. I will not sleep for a minute. I will be awake for whole night. That is what poet is saying. Next one is to keep my eye on everything that sells my patch of sea. Whatever is my area, whatever beams of my light will fall on the area, I am going to keep watch on that area, whether anyone is troubling or what, whether ships are sailing properly or not, in correct directions or not. If the ship want to sail in east direction and if it is sailing in west direction, then they will get idea with the help of my light that we are sailing in the wrong direction. So that is my work, okay. Next one, I would like to be a lighthouse with the ships that all watching me. When ships will come in my surrounding or wherever my light reaches, what will happen? Those ships will be watching me. They will look at me and then they will get idea of how to sail in the water or in the sea. Okay. Now here information is given about a lighthouse. What is a lighthouse? Okay. Sorry. A lighthouse is a tower, building or tall structure on the seashore. It is a tall structure. It is like a tower or a building or a tall structure on a seashore. Water is there near the shore of a sea. Shore म्हणजे काय? नदीच्या काठेला असतं लाईट हाऊस. आणि याचं काम काय असतं? लाईट द्यायचं. कुणाला? शिप्स. ज्या शिप्स येणार असतात दूरवरून. Okay, from long distance, the ships which are going to come, it helps them to see the direction. The lighthouse is a tower, building or a tall structure on the seashore. From the lighthouse, big beams or flashes of lights are thrown out. What is thrown out? Light is thrown out. It is like a focus. Okay, how it is? It is like a focus, and in that focus, what is there? Light is there. It is like a focus, and in that focus, what is there? Light is there, and that focus falls on a particular area. Particular area म्हणजे काय? एक ठराविक जागेवरती तो लाईट पडतो आणि तो लाईट सारखा फिरत असतो. Understood? It keeps on moving from one direction to another direction. Okay. So here it is told that the lighthouse, from the lighthouse, big beams or flashes of light are thrown out. These beams help ships at sea to navigate. Navigate means what? To find out direction. Navigation. Correct or not? We have navigation in our mobile. If we are not knowing the correct road or we don't know the correct way to go to some place, what we do? We do Google search or we do navigation. So this lighthouse helps them to navigate, to find their way across the sea. If they want to come on the seashore and if the person or pilot of a ship is not getting idea how to come on a seashore, they get idea with the help of lighthouse. They can tell the ships that there is a port nearby, it is safe to go near the port, or that there are dangerous rocks under the sea, etc. Now what can lighthouse tell ships? Lighthouse can tell ships one thing is that if there is a seaport nearby, it can show seaports nearby. Second thing, if there are some dangerous rocks in between near the seashore, if there are dangerous rocks, that dangerous rocks are also shown by lighthouse to the ships. In days of old, modern means of communication like radio, mobile phones, internet were not available to people. In olden days, whatever means of communications are used now, that means of communications were not available. It was not there at that time. Radio was not there, television was not there, cell phones were not there. Then there are some frequency, it gives signals, frequency, what we call it, this is there, satellite type or something is there, it gives you signals, correct or not? Internet is there. Internet is the most modern means of communication which is used in today's life or in today's world. Therefore, the warning signals of the lighthouse were very useful to ships. As there were no radios, no phones, no internet, then what used to happen if there is some emergency, or if lighthouse want to give some signal to the ships? At that time there was some voice which was coming out of the lighthouse, correct, like a siren, okay, and then it used to give signal to the ships about the danger, or if some emergency is there, lighthouse used to tell them. In today's age of radio, TV, the internet, satellite services, many other facilities are available to ships and aeroplanes when they travel across the sea. Now so many facilities are there inside the ships. Technology has improved a lot, where pilot uses wherever pilot is going to ride the ships or drive the ships, or aeroplane is going to take off, or pilots are going to fly aeroplanes in the air, in that compartment only, in that office where they sit, all types of internet facilities are there. If there is any emergency, further immediately they get signal that there is an emergency. Aeroplanes, if there is fog or what we call cloudy region further, immediately they get an idea that the area which is going to come further is cloudy. At that time the speed of the aeroplane should be normal. Same thing is with ships. If there are going to be a floods in the sea, immediately they get an signal that there are going to be floods in the sea, so please get away from that area or go away from that area. This is all new technology, modern technology, which is improved by scientists, and people are getting benefit of it now. In olden days these all things were not there. At that time lighthouses were used, correct, horses were used to send messages from one place to another, pigeons were used to send messages from one place to another. There were so many other ideas, or people had to go from one place to another in bullock cart and then convey message. That was all things. In olden days bullock carts were there to go from one place to another. Now trains are there, buses are there, cars are there. Now technology has improved a lot, and as it is modern age, we have all types of facilities. But in olden days people had to walk from one place to another, miles and miles they had to walk from one place to another just to meet their relatives, or if there is some function they had to walk for 1 or 2 days, and then they used to reach at their relatives' house. So you people are quite lucky, correct? Your age is quite lucky that you are going to get, or you are already having those all facilities, or you are using those all facilities at present. Internet you are using, mobile phones you are using, you go from one place to another in car, correct? You don't have to walk from one place to another, you don't have to use pigeons, you don't have to make use of horses to send message from one place to another. In this way we studied about a lighthouse which was used in olden days. Question answers of this poem we will complete in tomorrow's period. I think so you have understood poem. If you have any problem you can ask me. Okay, thank you.